What's up, Thomas? What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, y'all. God, I can't eat pretzels on screen. That is clear. That sounds obnoxious. Somebody say hi. Let's get this game sanctioned. It's the monster game. It's Thursday night. Melissa Bros helps. That is a legitimate force coming in and saying hi off the bat. Taking care of Quizness. Love it. Who's the normal? Oh, Stacy. It has been a minute, Chef Miller's. Welcome, welcome. We got a good game tonight. I think we've got a good game tonight. I really like the money round tonight, which should be enough. It should be enough. I like round one mostly. I think round two might be hard. I think the picture round might be hard, and I think the final round might be easy. That might be a disastrous recipe for a monster game. We'll see. Maybe it's great. Here comes Mrs. Hambones on cue.
On cue?
Yeah.
It's cold in here.
I'm burning up. Welcome, welcome. It's 8:17. We'll get going right around 8:33. If anybody's getting good trivia for me, it's not too late to get a question in the monster game. Ooh. No, I can't say that I have. I mean, I've bought new books. I have not completed any new books.
I just read a book a couple weeks ago.
Rachel read a book a couple weeks ago.
Called Luster.
And a scale of 0 to 10, it is a...
It's odd. It's on Vanity Fair. I mean, I couldn't put it down.
Couldn't put it down, which is a good sign.
But it's bizarre. It's a bizarre story.
It's a little something about Rachel's scale of 0 to 10. We once had a dinner that she called great, and then she gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
It was great.
So very difficult grader, which is just, well, I love you.
Thank you.
I have bought new books recently. They're in a pile on my couch that I watch documentaries. I get my magazines. I get my books out and I just write trivia questions. I don't write creatively. Sometimes trivia is creative. A different kind of creative.
Well, you could talk about podcasts. Listen to a lot.
I do listen to a lot of podcasts. Is Stacy not playing tonight, Melissa? How about somebody answer me that question? Is this the first time she's ever missed a Monster game? Is everything okay in the Nasty Reporters headquarters? That's not going to cut it.
We're so why don't they get a snap?
Ooh. Phoning in. Still counts. She counts. Where do the Stovers vacate? Welcome to the Monster Game. This one tonight, we had the last game of 2020, we had the first game of 2021. Then we had the first of the Biden presidency. I forget what last week was. What did we call last week? We called it something. And then this one will be the first post-game stop. It's really hard to write a question about everything going on with the stock market today. Couldn't do it. Welcome, everyone. It's 8:22. We're going to get going here in about 10 or 11 minutes. Looks like we're going to have a good game. Melissa and Chef Miller's class are the only two that have participated in the chat at this point. Disappointed in the rest of you. They're in Florida. Sounds nice. Barnett's, identify yourself. Grieski, are you here? Noah Nash, are you here? Gordon, what's going on? There we go. There we go. Now somebody's talking. Oh. Oops. I have hidden everything. I'm just looking at my desktop right now. All right, there we go. Snidely Whiplash now feels the shame. Triviasaurus Rex ready to go. Why do you feel the shame, Snidely? You got no shame here. Good place to drink. Easy. She's chiming in. I love it. Jeff Miller, thanks for the support as always. Set your clock to Jeff and Annie Miller, the Miller family coming in with support. Guys, if you'd like to support Hambones Trivia, and you've already written a review on Google, a 5-star smashing review telling everybody to host their private events, our Venmo is Hambones Trivia. That'd be a great way to support us. That'd be awesome. Yeah, follow us on social media. Mutts are in the house. There we go. It's a pretty good follow on social media, guys. Hambones Trivia on all platforms. We had a German beer and caramel cookies. There you go. I can't have the pretzels around me because I heard what it sounds like when I eat one on the mic, and that's obnoxious. Probably before you guys tuned in. But if the pretzels are sitting here, I will eat them. And if I eat them, I mean, I'm going to lose players, maybe permanently. We got ourselves a monster game. We got ourselves the monsters here. 48 in the house, 49 in the house. Jim Scahill and the Manly's Irish Mutts.
What about Angie Cathcart?
Angie Cathcart hasn't said anything yet. I don't think she's here. Let's see. Nope.
Miles away from Corona, is that her team?
Yes, that's her team. Grajewski is here. You can set up Hambone's ASMR channel and eat all the pretzels you like on the mic. My sons would love that. They sit here with the mic on and they do all sorts of ASMR stuff. I'm not an ASMR guy. But the pretzels on the mic would be right up their alley. Grajewski's in the house. Stover, Scahill, Melissa, Snidely, Jordan. Pretty easy to sanction a game as official when you've got that crew. Checking it out for TK on Saturday night. Welcome, welcome, Tri Kappa. We've got an event with you. Dan will be hosting your event. Dan is lurking in the background as well. Ooh, Neil Team 6. Neil Team 6. Welcome back. Heather Neal is in the house. Neil Team 6 may just recognize a question for tonight. So J-Top with Tri Kappa. The game on Saturday is a different format than the game tonight. It's a lot of it's the same, but we've got a 6-round game for the private event on Saturday evening, and the monster game is a 4-round game. But welcome. The links to get your the links for the answer sheets are in the description of this video. If you're the team captain, which means if you're the person who's entering in the answers for your team, you click on that Real Deal Team Captain answer sheet. If you're physically with your team captain, then you don't need to go any further. If you're not physically with your team captain and your team captain can't or won't share their screen with you, then you need the view-only answer sheet. View-only, guys, might be on its way out. Because so many people are sharing their screen. It's so much easier to share your screen than it is for me to create 2 answer sheets for every round. So it is on the endangered species list, that view only answer sheet.
In the tech world, we'd say you're about to sunset
it. Yeah, it's about to sunset.
Sunsetting.
What format of in-person games do you miss the most? I thought the sound round was always a blast. The sound round I miss dearly. I've been running it on Zoom events. You definitely cannot run a sound round on YouTube. At least if you can, I'm afraid to. Because YouTube kind of shuts you down right away as soon as they recognize any copyrighted material. Any protected material but the sound round, it was so new when we shut down. I mean, it had only like 3 months of play. Sound round is definitely the answer to that question. But I also just miss being able to change a question on the fly, like being able to look at the room, know what the room cares about, know what they're interested in, and change my set of questions based on that. Whereas obviously I cannot do that on virtual games. Snidely Whiplash coming at me from 4 states and 3 time zones. Melissa, it was a fun round. It was, I would play, mostly it was, I would play a song and you had to name the movie, or I would play a song and you had to name what TV theme song it was. The Eliminator is exactly what that was. I had a round for a while, guys. God, Zach, you're such an OG. I had a round for a little while called the Eliminator. And that works like this. We're not doing this. We've never done it virtually. But I would say, like, for instance, name the 10 most populated states. Order didn't matter. But and you got 3 points for every correct one. But as soon as you named a wrong one, the rest of your list didn't count. Pierre, this is not the Astros. I would not dare wear an Astros hat anymore. This is the Indianapolis minor league baseball team, the Indianapolis Indians, with the most badass hat in all of baseball. And this is just their special edition hat. They are not hip enough to make this their full-time logo. That's their logo. Dan Cahallen. What's going on, my man? Royalty is in the house. Thanks, Noah Nash. Look at that. Dan and Noah back-to-back. And Zach Grieski. The Hambones team coming in hot tonight. Guys, it's 8:31 on the 28th of January, and we are getting ready. Did I turn the wrong way? Shit. Yeah, that's the logo. That's their real logo, which is fine. This should be their logo. Baltimore checking in with friends. I got a few Baltimore clients signed up this week, Stephanie. St. Paul Research, a Baltimore-based research company. We'll be hosting a private event for them. All right. Sorry. Thanks, Kyle. That was a good heads up. That's their logo, which is a fine logo. This is the Indianapolis flag made into a baseball, and that's just incredible. And they should make this their hat, and I think they probably know it. All right. Indianapolis, by the way, incredible flag. Incredible flag. Anybody who loves flags will tell you the Indianapolis flag is an incredible flag. Yes, Stephanie, it's awesome. I said we've got some players from Baltimore. Don't you worry. All right. Welcome, guys. It's 8:32. If it's your first time, make sure that you grab that answer sheet. If you're the team captain or if everybody's together in the same physical location, all you need is the team captain real deal answer sheet. Click on that. If you're not with your team captain and you're in a Zoom room with your team captain and your team captain won't share their screen or can't, then you need the view only. That way you'll be able to see the questions, but you won't be able to answer them. Only one person per team answers questions. Everyone else can either follow along by looking at the team captain's screen or by looking at the view only answer sheet. The view only, as I said earlier, is on its way out. It will be sunset here. It's on its last leg. It was the best flag in the city flag picture round. Yeah, Dan, you're right. You get it. Nothing beats the Maryland flag. That may be true. Happy National Lego Day to you, Laura Cahallen. Look at all the royalty checking in. All right, so that's the rules, guys. Everybody knows what they're doing. If you don't, ask in the chat room. We've got some great moderators that can help you out. Dan and Stacy are here. Zach Grieski's here. So you are in very good hands in that chat room. And I obviously am also here to get you exactly what you need. But the rules are don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones or computers or anything for that matter to cheat. You will not win. Anyone can cheat at virtual trivia, which makes it sort of sad if you do. New Mexico might beat the Maryland flag. I agree with that completely. Tell you what doesn't is the Indiana. JVO, what's going on, my man? God bless it. We got monsters here tonight, guys. Just you are forewarned. JVO checking in. All right. So everybody's ready to rock. Let's rock and roll. Here we go, guys. Click on those answer sheets. Guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the dark January skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambones headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana, happy to be with you monsters today. We have 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules and its own password. We'll go through those rules and those passwords before each round, but the password to get into round 1 is GameStop. GameStop is your password. One word, lowercase, GameStop. GameStop is your password to get into round 1. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points each for a total of 30 points on the board here in round 1. Round 1, question 1, here we go. These 3 people were all born in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. It's Dax Shepard, 50 Cent, and Angelina Jolie. Those 3 people were all born in the same year. You've got to guess within 1 year. Dax Shepard, 50 Cent, and Angelina Jolie. Get within 1 year. Question 2, by the percent of U.S. teens that use social media platforms, Instagram comes in at number 1 with 84%. What social media platform comes in second? Instagram's number 1 of American teens, U.S. teens. 84% use Instagram. What social media platform comes in second? Make sure that we don't have. Question 3, explorer Cabeza de Vaca wrote about this animal with a pocket on its belly in which it carries its young. Explorer Cabeza de Vaca wrote about this animal with a pocket on its belly in which it carries its young. Question 4, an exploited part of a law. Originally, it meant an opening in a castle wall used to look at or shoot at an enemy. That one is for you, John O'Keefe. An exploited part of a law. Originally, it meant an opening in a castle wall used to look at or shoot an enemy. Question 5. The Q and the V stand for quality and value. What does the C stand for? Not able to get in the red view sheet. Hold on. I'll figure that out in just a second, Joseph. Boy, this view only is just on its dying day. And question 6, it's the final question of round 1, referring to the... Okay, hold on one second. I'll fix it. Oh, I hate this view only sheet. Let's see here. Sorry, it works now. You can hit refresh on your view only and it works now. It was totally the wrong password. Question 6, referring to the Great Bear constellation. This area's name is from the Greek, meaning opposite the bear. Hoodies was the old password, or you can use GameStop. GameStop now works if you hit refresh. Sorry, just hit refresh. Hit refresh and use GameStop. Or don't hit refresh and use Hoodies, but I think you got to hit refresh. Referring to the Great Bear constellation, this area's name is from the Greek, meaning opposite the bear. Sorry about that, guys. Could not hate the view only sheet more these days. It's on its way out. Guys, you got 8 minutes because of the because of my issue there with the view only. You got 8 minutes. Go, go, go. What's up, Marquise Locklear? Guys, buy hoodies. The link is below. Heather. 7. Don't know what this means. Guys, we're playing trivia. If you're new here, welcome. We got a big crowd tonight. 140 coming in. It is hot in this room. Too hot.
Okay, you have a long sushi on,
Yeah.
and a sweatshirt, and jeans, and I guess this long underwear.
Are you leaving? Why? All right, guys, you got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to get in. There you go, Zach Rajewski. Oh boy, forgot to reset this, Dan. Yeah, I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel. Turns out this is a hard round one. This is a hard round one. Guys, you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Two minutes and 30 seconds now. I'm going to add a few of you as moderators here so you can help me. It looks like we've got some odd stuff. Just hide them on the channel because I can't always do that. Zach, I could use your help there too. I think Johnny O, if you can do it, that would be great. Hold on one second. Dan, for sure, if you can do it. John, you're a moderator now. Thanks, Dan. That hasn't happened since like April. 1 minute and 20 seconds to get your answers in for round one. That's the first time that's happened since April. I thought we were done with that stuff. "15 seconds to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. We got a ton of teams tonight, guys. I love it. We have a lot of really tough questions. For that, I apologize. But, I mean, a lot of tough questions. Sorry about round one. It was tough. I don't think the whole night's tough, but round one was tough. All right, guys, here are your answers for round one. Dax Shepard, 50 Cent, and Angelina Jolie, all born in the same year. You had to be within 1 year of 1975. 1975 is your answer. Question two, this was tough. Lots of people put a great wrong answer. The U.S. teens use social media platform. Instagram is the highest percentage. Second is Snapchat. Snapchat is number two. Cabeza de Vaca wrote, first of all, it's important. That is, he came to the New World. He came to North America and South America, traveled across the country, what is now the country, and he wrote about an animal with a pocket on its belly. He was not in Australia, so the correct answer here is opossum. Opossum is your answer to question three. That was a little tricky. An exploited part of a law. Originally, it meant an opening in a castle wall used to look at or shoot at an enemy. That is a loophole. Loophole is your answer to question four. Question five, the Q and the V stand for quality and value. The C in QVC stands for convenience. Convenience is your answer to number five. And referring to the Great Bear constellation, this area's name is from the Greek meaning opposite the bear, and that is Antarctica. Antarctica is your answer to number six. All right. Round two now. Round two is the picture round. It's 10 pictures of 10 movies. Most of them are like houses, streets, apartments, living quarters in movies. All the movies. I want you to name the movie. Yes, possum is definitely okay. I'm not an animal, not a monster. I call it possum, but a possum is what most people put. All the movies are Oscar nominated. Oscar nominated or Oscar winner for Best Picture. All the movies are Oscar nominated or winners for Best Picture. The password. I'm going to check. Make sure I did it for the view only. I did. The password, guys, is Robin Hood. Robin Hood is password. One word. Robin Hood. Guys, you got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Name the movie. Yes, Chloe, you are late if you're here to play trivia. Somehow I don't know that you are here to play trivia, though. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Password is Robin Hood. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Four minutes and 44 seconds to get your answers in for round two. The ham bones must have hit some sort of YouTube algorithm tonight. That's all I can say. Maybe they're just kind of like, maybe once I said GameStop, I was just, you know. Snapchat is definitely still a thing, Stacy. 4 minutes now. Oh, sorry, Henry. I'm just now saying this. No, all of them were nominated. All of them were nominated. They could win. They could have won. Or they could have not won. But they were definitely nominated for Best Picture. Thanks for getting that to Henry, Dan. I mean, maybe this is tough as hell based on the two teams that are in right now. I gotta stop making them so hard, guys. Sickness. There's a team that did well. There we go. Here they come. Well, we're playing trivia, so if you're new here, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. The game has already begun, but you can still follow along. You've got 10 seconds to get your answers in for the picture round. It's 10 movie houses, inside or out. You had to name that movie. They were all Best Picture nominated, some of them Best Picture winners. I'm happy it was. All right, guys. Here are your answers. Let's see how we're doing here. Wow. Well, let's see here. Is this right? Still waiting on about 10 teams. You got to get them in. Let's keep an eye on this stuff, guys. Declan's fans, that's I think that's Thomas. All right, just keep an eye on it. All right, guys. Here are your answers for the picture round. Number one, some of these are really hard, guys. Number one, that's No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men. Number two is Black Klansman. Number three, Parasite. Number four is Lady Bird. Number five, that's the inside of the apartment for La La Land. La La Land. Number six, that's the kitchen from Sixth Sense. Number seven, that is Little Miss Sunshine. Number eight was the hardest one for sure. And that is Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain is your answer to number 8. Number 9 is Django Unchained. And number 10, how'd you guys do on number 10? That is Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is number 10. You did fine. There was like 2 teams that got them all there, guys. 2 teams. That was a tough picture round. All right. So, thanks, Declan's fans. I appreciate it. Guys, we got 2 rounds of trivia left. Round 3 is the money round. We call it the money round because there is so many points on the board. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order doesn't matter at all. So if I ask you, what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. I just hit my mic. All right. Okay, I just said mic. All right, so that's how it works. Here we go. The password to get into round 3. Make sure that it's updated on view only. The password to get into round 3 is Hambones. Hambones is your password. Thank you, Sierra. Hambones is your password. So it went GameStop. It went Robinhood. It went Hambones. Hambones is your password to get into the money round. Here are your money round questions. Round 3, question 1. Since 1996, there have only been 3 websites ever to be the most visited website in the world in any given month. Name those 3 websites. Name the 3 websites. Thanks, Zach. We're playing some trivia, Natalie Sanchez. Since 1996, there have only been 3 websites that are the most visited websites in the world in any given month. Name those 3 websites. Question 2, by percentage of U.S. households that eat any certain candy, no candy has a higher percentage than Snickers. So that's the most consumed candy in the world, or in the U.S., sorry. Among non-chocolate candies, Starburst is first. Name the next 4 non-chocolate candies with the highest percentage of U.S. households. Lifesavers don't make the cut. Yes, safe for work, Dan, yes. Because safe for work are the answers, not because I edited and took anything out. So non-chocolate, that means candy that does not have chocolate in it. Question 3, name the 3 largest countries by land area in the world that have more cows than people. Name the 3 largest countries by land area in the world that have more cows than people. And question 4, the 4 primary partners in the International Space Station, the U.S., Russia, and what 2 other countries? I said are. The 4 primary partners of the International Space Station are U.S., Russia, and what 2 other countries? That's the money round. Go, go, go. And I'm hoping that there's no good. All right. There is no. Guys, you got 9 minutes from when we started, which means you got 8 minutes and 3 seconds from right now. There's a clock, Stephanie. We got you. Clock's been running the whole time. Guys, it would mean a lot to me if you wrote a review on Google. The link to do that is in the description of the video. Also, we have some incredible hoodies. The link to purchase those, made by Heather Tees. The link to do that is also in the description of this video. And if you'd like to support the free trivia, our Venmo is at Hambones Trivia. Thanks, Jeff and Annie Miller. Guys, you got 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm reading. Enough to hide you. What is going on? You do not want to get this on any YouTube sites. That's for sure. The Red Bull's tasty, Dan. 90 seconds. This isn't easy. Guys, I promise, here's what I promise you. I promise you that next week's monster game will be easier than this. That's what I can assure you of. That's what I assure you of. This, I'll tell you what, really throwing people. Dan really put me on the hot seat there. Indy 11 have supported Hambones. I'll probably be hosting a game. I don't know this for sure, but I could be hosting a game at Victory Field this season. So that puts the Indians up. We'll see, though. The 11 have been good to Hambones. I'll tell you who hasn't. Well, no, that's not true. Every team except for the Fuel have done a lot for Hambones. Colts, Pacers, Indians, Fever. Guys, speaking of Noah Nash, he made those new banners for the Monster game tonight. How about Noah Nash? Yes, we're doing it. I think we're doing a Victory Field game, Stacy. We'll see. That's in the works. So since 1996, there have been 3 websites, and only 3, that have been the most visited website in the world. That deal with Hot Rod, he wants a lot of money. Those 3 are, in no order, Google, Yahoo, and AOL. Google, Yahoo, and AOL are the only 3 websites that have been the most visited website in the world for any month since 1996. That was my favorite question of the night. Question 2, this was too hard because there is a little trick here. So the 2 easy ones, or easier ones, are Skittles and Twizzlers, and the next 2 are really hard. And I'm going to count the third one. I ran it by Mrs. Hambones, and she was like, no, it's the Monster game. Make it hard. And I did, and then no one, not a single team, I don't think, got it right. So I am going to count the next one. So that what really made it hard is that, oh, God, somebody almost got it. It is Payday and Werther's. Payday and Werther's would have been the next 2. And then the next one is Sour Patch Kids. Next one is Sour Patch Kids. By the way, bonus trivia. When you're lumping together chocolate and non-chocolate, Tootsie Rolls go into the non-chocolate category. That'll see the light of day on a Hambones trivia game. So it's Twizzlers, Skittles, Payday, Werther's, Sour Patch Kids. I am going to count Sour Patch Kids. The 3 countries, the largest countries by land area that have more cows than people, they are Argentina, Brazil, and Australia. Argentina, Brazil, and Australia all have more cows than people. And the partners in the International Space Station, Europe is one. If you put Europe, I would count that, but not the individual European countries. That's not what I was going for. Obviously, U.S. and Russia. And the other 2, Japan and Canada. So Japan and Canada is what we're looking for here. Guys, a little scoreboard update. In 16th place with 77 points. I think I know who this is. It's Chicken Parm. In 12th place with 78 points. It's a 4-way tie. I know it's not Tara. I'm not confused. No one put it, so doesn't worry. Doesn't matter. In 12th place, it's RIEE. It's Hambones Hall of Famers, Pitter Patter, and Where's Dez and Murder of Crows. In 11th place with 79 points, it's The List. Tied for 9th with 81 points, it's Manly's Irish Mutts and Slow Kids at Play. In 6th place, a 3-way tie with 84 points, it's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. It's Always in 4th, and it's Quizzards of the Quos. That's Murderer's Row right there. In 4th place, a 2-way tie with 85 points. It's Hot for Teacher. Guy and Dolls think Marjorie Taylor Greene can suck it. In 3rd place with 86 points, it's Second Place Yo. In 2nd place with 90 points, it's the Cahalans/Burkos. And in the lead with 100 points, it's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get Shorted. Tara reminding us that Europe isn't a country. That is a fact. All right. So those were the top 16. We've got one final round, 3 final questions. You can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong in the final round, well, that's minus 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 right, obviously that's positive 90. Just wager with prudence. Wager with prudence. It's the name of the game. Don't go negative. I'm Just Here So I Don't Get Shorted is a great team name. All right. Here are your final 3 questions of the night. The password to get into. RIEE thinks we have 81. I'll check it out, Ryan. The password to get into the final round is bye, bye, bye. I'll check it out, Ryan. I'll let you know. I'm sure you're probably right. Bye, bye, bye is the password. Here are your final 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. Who's the only human in the Toy Story world who knows the toys are alive? Who is the only human in the Toy Story world who knows the toys are alive? Question 2. The most streamed show on Netflix in 2020 was The Office by number of hours streamed. The second most streamed show on Netflix in 2020 was this show that debuted in 2005. Tim Barnett, I don't know what you're talking about. The most streamed show on Netflix in 2020 was The Office. The second most streamed show on Netflix in 2020 was this show that debuted in 2005. And question 3, it's the final question of the night. The 2008 biography of this star who lived from 1924 to 2004 is titled Somebody. Somebody as an appropriate title for this star's biography. That's the final round, guys. You've got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Poor Tri-Kappas that are watching this game. Guys, our private events are way tighter than this. They're way more structured than this. The questions are 10 times easier than this. These people are monsters. Hold on. I'm going to check RIEE. I'll find your team code. What, guys, whenever you're challenging my score, what I need is your team code. Password for view only isn't working. Oh, boy, do I love this view only. Bye, bye, bye. It's already there. Should be working. Let me check. I'm checking on the Real Deal. It's also should be good. BUI, BUI, BUI. No space. We're good on the view only. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the password is bye, bye, bye. Sorry, I didn't refresh it. That's the password. Thanks, Dan. Makes a lot of sense. Two 291. What was that? So the discrepancy here is the picture round. Even spelled black there. RIEE, you do have 81. Bye, bye, bye. Thanks. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, get rid of it. I would be happy if I'm never on another YouTube suggested link thing again. Johnny O, is that you with chicken parm? Babe, are you coming in here? Johnny O, is that you? You don't play, do you, Johnny O? You guys got about a minute and 45 seconds to get your answers in. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it, bud. 30 seconds to get your answers in. Guys, I appreciate you playing. Appreciate you coming to the Monster Game every Thursday. Appreciate you writing reviews on Google. Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Send a share or two of GameStop if you'd like. Appreciate the Hambones team. That's Stacy Stover, Nick and Sean Meehan. That's Dan Cahallen. That's Noah Nash. That is Claire Scahill, the incomparable Claire Scahill. That is Bess Browning and Ben Yoder. That's Jordan Green. That's Zach Grajewski and Scott Maitland. That's Jess Montre. If I haven't already said Noah Nash, it's definitely Noah Nash. Get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Here are your answers to the final round. Give me a second. I mean, I just can't give anybody anything for question one if you just like describing the only human that in the Toy Story world who knows that the toys. Thanks, Lindsay Dana. I really appreciate it. As always, Lindsay Dana. Thanks for the support on Venmo. The only human that knows that the toys are real is Sid. Sid Phillips. Sid is your answer, not the bully, not the bad kid. Sid is your answer. Question 2. The second most streamed show on Netflix in 2020. It debuted in 2005, and the correct answer is Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is your answer to question 2. And question 3, he lived 1924 to 2004. His 2008 biography was entitled Somebody, after one of his most famous quotes of all time. The correct answer, Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando. It's not the sister. It's not the sister. Marlon Brando is your answer to question 3. Here's your scoreboard update. In 15th place with 158 points, it's Eastbound and Down. In 14th place with 163, it's the Thursday group. In 13th place with 164, it's Brittany, bitch. In 12th place with 167, it's Chicken Parm. In 10th place, a two-way tie with 168, it's Hambones Hall of Famers Pitter Patter, tied with Murder of Crows. Well done. Well done, Samantha. In 9th place with 169 points, it's The List. 7th place with 171 points, it's Manly's Irish Mutts. Best tenderloin in the city. Tied with Slow Kids at Play. Good to see you back, Slow Kids. I owe you a phone call, I think. 6th place, 174 points. It's Always in 4th. So my guys, in 4th place, a two-way tie. God, it's just Murder's Row with 175. It's Hot for Teacher. Tied with Guy and Dolls. Think Marjorie Taylor Greene can suck it. Hot for Teacher, by the way, guys, only team that came in perfect in round 1. That is rare. In 3rd place, with a 176, it's First Ballot Hall of Famers. 2nd place, yo. Well done, 2nd place on the podium. And in 2nd place for real, with 180 points, it's the Cahallans and Burkos. Well done. Pardon me. And in 1st place, your champions with 190 points. It's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get Shorted. Well done, champs. Well done, Will. Well done, guys. All of you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, guys, if you were checking out checking this out for a private event, the private events are way tighter, way more organized. This is like the fun game with people that just like really destroy trivia. An event, a private event is really buckled up. So and much easier to play. Please don't give Will too big of a. Hey, you guys just killed it. Well done, guys. Let me do a scoreboard update. Give me a second. That was a huge game. That's the biggest game we've had in months. I can't fit. Well, I can if I do it like this. Guys, I really appreciate all this love coming in on Venmo. Thank you very much, Sarah and John Bergwin and Katie and Logan and Lindsay. John Bergwin and Sarah Birkin. Katie and Lindsay Dana, as always. Logan Mayer, as always. Thank you. Hold on. I'm making the font really small, guys, so we can see everybody. There we go. Everything I learned by watching Dan. Here's your scoreboard update. Save that as big game. I mean, guys, it's good to have Dan Cahalan back. Royalty playing today. Noah Nash. The new banners are badass, man. Just bad ass. Here's your scoreboard update. Boom, boom, boom. Scoreboard Sierra is right there. Mom, tuition for 16 years in law school was wasted. Yeah, could have just had Dan tutor me. Noah is the man. So is your daughter, Mike. She's awesome. Mom, I didn't even know you were here. Where the hell you been? Hello, mega love, big shout out, new friend watching from Saudi Arabia. Welcome, Bagito Lance. I don't know if you're real or not, but welcome. Well, now that you said the same thing exactly twice, I challenge your legitimacy, and it looks like that's maybe the third time you've said it. Yeah, Mike, it's been incredible. Thanks for Dan's or Trump, and I'm going alone. That's good. That's good. All right, guys. It's been a long day of trivia. Got another long day tomorrow. I miss you guys. I don't know. We got on some like YouTube algorithm where they're like, you should watch this. And I wish we hadn't gotten on that. Because it's a bunch of fake people. Yes, it is strange. Super weird. It happened all the time at the very beginning. And that's kind of why we have that Nightbot thing, because the Nightbot sort of filters out all profanity and certain other phrases that like bots were using. That was a nightmare, Dan. That was a total nightmare. But that it hasn't happened since like April or May. I mean, we used to like really have to watch it, and now it doesn't. Thanks, Polly. Yep. Of course you do, Stacy. Of course you do. Thanks, Daniel. Hey, guys. I appreciate you, as always, playing the Monster Game. We will see you next week. Dan, we all hope you'll be back next week. Stacy, enjoy your vacation in Florida. Samantha, Hambone's greetings to your JoJo. Mike Scahill, thanks for hooking me up with Noah and Claire. They've been incredible. Couldn't do it without them. Zoe got her answer sheet. Melissa, thanks as always. Thanks for stepping in for Nasty Reporters. Allie, thanks for making sure Will didn't get too big ahead. Will, congratulations on the win. Dan, it is so good to see you again, buddy. I think that's everything tonight, guys. I love you. I mean it. We'll see you next week. Adios for now. Have a good night. Never wake a JoJo. Yes, Dan. Yes. Yes. You did miss it, Gaming Destroyer. Bye.